All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring, that's out there hopeful elect, that's doing his work in truth and sincerity. And this is a quick video, New Year's Eve of destruction. As you see here, here in Times Square, New York, people are in great folly. They're trying to put this year, 2021, behind them, and they're still looking for some type of prosperity in this place, which is greatly depleted. The whole spirit is dead in this place. They try to scale back this so-called New Year's celebration. They kind of scaled it back to where they're only allowing 15,000 people within the Times Square area, where normally will be to the upwards of 60,000 within this area. And then really, as a whole, it will be close to maybe 100,000 people in the surrounding areas. But this place, man, is done. We're seeing the people. They're trying to etch out their little bit of liberty that they have left. And we see that this man, these elites, they're about to make their move, man. We already see the narrative being painted. We're gonna see a whole new America, man, coming here in January, man. All right, and this man is gonna move in haste. You see, all right. These people are coming from all over the world to try to capture the tradition, okay, of this place here in Babylon, man. Trying to bring in the new year, man. And these people are trying to keep the prosperity of this place in which it was promised to them to keep it alive, man. When we see this place is really the sun is setting in this place, man. But destruction is coming, man. But I want to put this video together, man, just to give a quick summary. And Lord willing, man, I'll do a sit down on this though. But this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And that's going pursuant to Isaiah the 13th chapter, man, because this place is going to be left as a desert, man, and you're going to have these doleful creatures here, man. But let me get the precept real quick. Let me grab this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse let's start at 19. And in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. And the Arabian, is not going to be able to pitch tent here, man. You're not going to have people coming here as nomads and basically coming here and looking for prosperity here, man, and trying to make exercise their hustle, so to speak, man. With these little food carts and trying to open up these stores. The Arabian is not going to pitch their tent here, man. And it says, neither shall the shepherds make their fold here. And nobody's gonna be able to come here and think that this place was paved with gold. This is fool's gold, man, so to speak, man. That was the whole premise of the excellency of this place, where people literally thought that this place was paved with gold, man. Now it's just littered with garbage. You got homeless people. All right. This place is going out very shamefully, man. Okay, shameful spewing is upon the glory of this place, man. And people are trying to keep this place alive, man. But it's through, man. Here it is. You got people coming from all over the world to try to come here to this place, and they're trying to be just like them, man. These other nations, man. These other nations are basically committing fornication with this place, man. Okay, so it says, right? But wild beasts And the desert shall lie, of the desert shall lie here, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and sires shall dance there. You know, when you're going into all of these different animals, man, it's talking about hyenas and ostriches and just animals that can bear the harsh elements, man. That will be this place will be left with, man. You know, all right. But getting back to Revelation chapter 18. Verse 2, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, it says, I'm gonna read it again. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. You know, and this scripture is kind of twofold, man, because you got every foul spirit that's living in this place here in Babylon, man. You know, these people are into all kinds of wickedness and an abomination. You know, the things that these people do out in the open, you know, and no telling what they do behind closed doors. You see, you know, and these people basically they're of these the witchcraft that's going on here. You see, you know, and basically the nations, all right, which it says here, right, have drunk of the wine of the wrath of the fornication, man. You know. But this place, man, is through. You see, this place has become the habitation of devils and every unclean spirit, man. Every unclean spirit you can think of, man. Every abomination is here in America, man. You know, all right. All of those unclean spirits are here, man. You see, these people are into every wind doctrine. They're into every kind of sorcery. You know, this place, man, is the worst kingdom ever, man. And the Lord is going to make visitation of this place, man. So it says, man, verse 3, for all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth had committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, man. You know, when these nations come here to try to make a better life for themselves and their family. You see? All right? All right, you see this damn Moabite over here, you know, all right? These people come from all over the four corners of the earth, you know, to try to partake in this place, man. And they're going to be held accountable as well, man. You know, these are the people that commit fornication with this place, man. So it says, man, right? But they commit fornication, right? And they wax rich through the abundance of her delicacies, man. You know? And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and you not receive none of her plagues, man. You know, and talking about you Israelites, man, come out of her, man. Come out of the ways of this place, man. Do not be partakers with these heathens, man. Okay? Do be not partakers with these heathens, man. Okay? Because why? It's because the Lord is about to judge this place, man. You see? All right? Right? But it says, reading on, it says, right? For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities, man. So the Most High is coming to the remembrance of this place, man, and it's reached up to his sight, man. You know, so he's gonna make inquisition of this place, man, and lay this place flat. Okay, so destruction is coming, man. Okay, you see. So it says, right, verse 6. Reward her even as she have rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double. So this place has double coming to what has been dishing out, man. You see? All right? Blood shall pursue this place, man, since they has not hated blood, man. You know, this place was established on blood, and it's going to go out with blood, man. Okay? But it's going to be double, man. Okay? The works, all the wickedness that's been going on here, man, it's going to be double, man. You see? All right, these people are trying to. These are the last seconds of this place, man. Okay, and this is going to be a very new America, man. We see it morphing into that bad place, man. Okay, you see, it's gonna be real bad times coming. You know, and these people do not have a clue. They're just going along to go along with the go along, man. You know, here it is, man. You know, you see the independent mandates that are coming down the pipeline. You know, we see the impending lockdowns that's coming, and this lockdown will be very a very harsh one, man. You know, All right. This will be the straw that broke the camel's back, man. Okay. All right. The lights of Broadway and the light will be dim, man. Okay. You see? But it says, reward her as even as she had rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works, man. Who's double? Double unto who? What? The people of the Lord, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see? All right? But it's why? Because you were rewarded evil, man. Okay? And still to this day. You know? All right? And the works that this place has done, you know, we can't even, the spirit is coming out to where, you know, a lot of these the secrets are coming out, man. But we cannot even begin to put our finger on the atrocities, man, to the fullest extent, man. Okay? You see? But it says, verse 7, how much she hath glorified herself and have lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she hath said in her heart, I sit as a queen and am no widow and will see no sorrow. You see that? And this place is a prideful place where they say that in their heart, man. You know? All right? They say that they sit as a queen. All right? And she shall see no sorrow. You know, trouble has never really hit the shores of America, man. You know, as far as a war. You know, here it is. This man creates havoc throughout the four corners of the earth, but there has never been no real actual war coming to this place ever since the union was formed, man. Okay, talking about the 50 states. You know, after that, man, they basically see no real war, man. You know, all right. So it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judge her, man. So that's what's coming to this place, man. This place is about to be judged, man, and we're seeing it, man. We're seeing the upcoming NATO meeting, all right, on I believe it's on January 10th, okay, which is about 10 days away, man. You see? All right. So this now is going to be the moment of truth between NATO and Russia, man, where they're going to have this meeting to where Russia is making demands on them for NATO to basically stand down, man, and basically get out of Ukraine. You know? And if the demands are not going to be met, then all bets are going to be off, man. You know, all bets are going to be off. All right. So we're basically seeing the posturing, man, entering into World War III, man. You know? Okay. Right? So it says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and that have lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and shall lament for her, for they shall see her smoke and of her burning. You know, and the people that basically benefit from this place, okay, all right, because of this place's righteousness living, okay, they're gonna bewail this place, man. You know, you see, all right. But it says, reading on, it says, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Okay? And this place is going to be of a speedy riddance, man, in 1 hour, man. Okay? Thus said the Lord, man. You know? So it says, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth of their merchandise anymore. Okay, this is why the people are going to bewail, because why? It's because the place that has made them rich and has fattened their pockets, okay, will be no more. Okay, right? It says the merchandise of gold and of silver and the precious stones and the pearls and the fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thy wood and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of the most precious wood, and of brass, and of iron, and of marble, okay, and of cinnamon, and of odors, and of ointments, and of frankincense, and of wine, and of oil, and of fine flour, and wheat, and breast, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men. Okay, so this place, man, is going to burn, man, for the abundance of the fornications that it has amassed, and the riches that it has amassed by stealing, man. Okay, you see, this place lives deliciously, man, but due to stealing, okay, All right, you have a great lust for tastely and costly goods, man. Which these people are a consumer based society, man. You know, all right. But the top elites, which are over them, are the ones that are amassing all the resources of the earth, man. Okay, you see. But it says, all right, out of slaves and of souls of men. You know, and ultimately, man, from the beginning of this inception of this place, man, it was built upon the backs of slaves, and now bringing in their NWO, they're trying to amass the souls of men. You see, all right, and it says, right, 14, and the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all the things which are dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. And the merchants of all these things which they have made rich by her shall stand afar off, and for the fear of her torment weeping and wailing. You know, and that's talking about when the thermonuclear missiles obliterate this place, man. Okay, these people are gonna stand far off, man, and lament, man. You see, and it says, right, and the merchants of these things which made her rich by her shall stand afar off for fear for her torment, weeping and wailing, saying, at last, that great city which clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, and for 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. Okay, right? And it's going to come to naught in 1 hour, man. You see? All right? And it says, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many by trade and by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto thee, unto this great city? Okay, because there's going to be no more, man. All right, this was a top-notch society, okay, in the world, man. Okay, and which made the nations rich. Okay, this is the great whore, man. Okay, all right, all nations are made rich off of this place, man. You see, all right, and it says, and they came and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, at last, that great city wherein was made rich all the ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she is made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and the holy apostles and prophets, for the God hath avenged you on her. You know, okay, and all the blood, man, of the past and present, man, okay, and future, okay, of the men that are out there, bringing this place down, man, through the word of the Lord, which is our testimony, man. Okay, you see, all right, the Lord is gonna avenge us of this place, man. You see, all right, so we're supposed to rejoice, man. You know, and it says, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Okay, so this place is going to go out with great violence, man. Okay, thus say the scriptures, man. You know, so it says, verse 22, and the voice of harpers and the musicians and of pipers and the trumpeters and he that heard shall be heard no more in thee, and no craftsman and whatsoever craft shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more in thee. So everything is going to cease from this place, man. You know, and the candles and the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. And for thy merchant and for thy great men of the earth, for the sorceries were all nations deceived. You know, this place is deceiving all the nations through their sorceries, man. You know, this is how this man has gotten by for so long, man, through witchcraft and sorceries, man. You see, all right, but we have the elect, hopeful elect. We see through all these things, man. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abashai, the Lord has gave us the eyesalve to see, man, this place for what it is, man. You know, and this man is being exposed on a high, on a level from on high, man. You see, all right. And these people are about to count down on this place, and this place is about to be finished, man. You know, and it says, and the light of the candle shall be shine no more at all in thee, and the price of the bridegroom, and the bride shall not be heard all in thee, and for thy merchants and the great men of the earth and all thy sorceries were all nations deceived, and in her were found the blood of the prophets and of the saints, and of all were slain upon the earth. You see that? Okay? All right? And this place is going to be avenged, man. Okay? Thus said the Lord, man. You know? And it says, man, right? It says, right? Shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night? You see? Right? The Lord's gonna avenge this place speedily, man. The Lord's gonna make a speedy riddance to this place, man. So in with 2022 and DTA, man. All right?